So, Winky Foley, I've spoken to you quite a lot over the past year, and you've been one of the go-to people that has, followed the vulnerable road user work. And I just, appreciate the opportunity to talk to you, because I think it's really important to show how involved Te Hapori Hōiho and yourself and Michelle Lee, founding board members, have been in this work.
Yep. Well, we'll take a step back. I was born in 43, born and bred on the coast, and horses were our mode of transport all the time. And back in the days where you rode horses to school, you rode horses everywhere to get your kai, mustery and whatever. The thing is that our roads were not the best roads. They were narrow and gravelly, but everyone respected pedestrians, people walking on the roads, people riding, people doing their droving of sheep and cattle to wherever they were going, transferring them from one paddock to the next, and they had to go on the road. People always slowed down and respected the animals and the people who were working with them or riding them.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, bang, we had, the roads got a bit wider, and some of them were tar sealed and some of them weren't. But people, as I grew older, we had to be so careful because, some of the trucks from the outer areas would come speeding down the hill, but they would never slow down. Some of them would, but a lot of them wouldn't. And a lot of the visitors to the East Coast just loved the freedom of the roads there, with total disrespect to pedestrians, horse riders, and sheep and cattle that were being, driven along the roads.
So Te Hapori Hōiho, from the outset, has supported the, vulnerable road user status for horse riders.
Absolutely. We've supported it all the way through, simply because we know what it's like to ride on the roads and the disrespect that people, outsiders, show to us as riders. But more to the point is that we have to look after our people, horses, animals. And, when you started your campaign, it was very exciting and to our hearts. We needed people to know what to do and how to be part and parcel of road users, not treat them with disrespect. And that goes for pedestrians who disrespect vehicles, and that goes for vehicle drivers who disrespect animals and people.
How have you felt about the unity that's been created to get this sort of collective strong voice? Has that been something that you've really, enjoyed seeing?
Well, we were really excited about it because it, as you know, that Te Hapori Hōiho is involved with horses and young people riding and getting, being out in that world. So making it safe for horse and rider was something that was just in our hearts, and it was great that you stepped up and you did something about it, and all your research has been phenomenal. You've put your heart and soul into it, and golly, who else could have done it? I mean, collectively, you've done a hell of a lot of work. We just really appreciate what you have done and how you're going to help the road users on horses.